Namaste and welcome. My name is Kristyn Rose, and thank you so much for choosing to be here and for entrusting me to be your Yoga Nidra guide today. Please take some time here now to settle down and into a cozy and comfortable reclined position, coming down to rest in your little Yoga Nidra nest. You may come to lie down in a supine position on the back of the body, bringing in the support of pillows in behind the knees, behind the head, underneath the forearms or the heels. You may bring in a blanket for warmth or an eye pillow or covering to help remove any unwanted light. Taking as much time as you need to ensure that the body feels supported, comfortable, relaxed, and at ease. This is the foundation for your deep rest practice. Please know that if lying in a reclined position doesn't feel supportive for your body, you may also practice Yoga Nidra in a side lying position, a prone position on the belly, or even a supported seated position. Trust that wherever you decide to rest is exactly where you are meant to be. This is your practice. Take a few moments longer to notice if there are any final little micro adjustments you could make to become even just 1% more comfortable here. What might you do? Perhaps adjusting the head, neck, or shoulders, the arms, hands, pelvis or hips, legs and feet, and eventually allowing the whole body to become completely still. For now, your Yoga Nidra practice begins. There's nothing left for you to do. As the body remains still, allow your awareness to follow the guidance of my voice. But know that you are so welcome to move or adjust the body at any time as needed. Listen to the wisdom of the body. Allow the eyelids to become heavy, resting the weight of the head and neck back and down. Allow the whole body now to become so heavy, deeply resting back and down and onto the earth. Turning awareness now to the natural rhythm of the breath in the body. Take a gentle breath in through the nose and out through the mouth, welcoming the release of any lingering tension to pour out of the body. And again, breathing in through the nose and out through the mouth, dissolving away any tension from the mind. Relax the thinking mind. On the next inhale, take 2 sips of air in through the nose. And 1 long, relaxed exhale through the mouth. Again, 2 sips in to fully inflate the lungs. Exhale through the mouth, completely letting go. And 1 more. And release. Completely surrender now as the natural rhythm of your breath returns. Bring awareness to the center of the forehead. Relax into the space between the eyebrows. If it's within your practice, relax the center of the brain. Notice the ears, listening, welcoming in sounds, sounds coming from furthest away. Sounds that are closest to you now. The sound of the breath as it flows in and out of the body. Notice how the breath begins as the ocean of air around the body, filling the lungs and dissolving back out and into space. And might you now bring awareness to rest in the space between the feet. Imagine each exhale coming to rest in the space between the feet. And now might you imagine or visualize a tree in a forest outside of the room around you. And imagine each exhale reaching the space beyond the tree. And now imagine your awareness resting in the company of the moon. Imagine as if each exhale could disperse beyond the space behind the moon. Welcoming in this vast outer cosmic space all around you now. And bringing awareness down and into the inner landscape of your being. Sensing and feeling the earth beneath the body. The depth and magnitude of the earth beneath the body. Feel the weight or texture of your clothes. And with each exhale, welcome the body to sink deeper and deeper down and into the ground, into deeper and deeper stillness. With each inhale remains a sense of wakeful awareness, aware of the body resting. It is now time to call upon a sankalpa, like a golden compass, a heartfelt intention for your practice or for your life. You may be working with a sankalpa already, or you may borrow the phrase, I embrace peace and serenity, nourishing my nervous system with every breath. I embrace peace and serenity, nourishing my nervous system with every breath. Mentally repeat your sankalpa 3 times alongside 3 nourishing breaths. I embrace peace and serenity, nourishing my nervous system with every breath. Deeply resting and breathing as the body remains still. Welcome your awareness to follow the guidance of my voice as we rotate awareness throughout the physical body, bringing awareness to each region of the body. Notice sensations that are already present within. Sensing and feeling your way through the body. Begin by inviting your awareness to rest on sensations that are present inside of the mouth. Sensing the tip of the tongue, root of the tongue, inside of the cheeks. Feel the teeth and the gums, the lower lip, upper lip, tip of the nose, bridge of the nose, center of the forehead, the right eye, eyelid, eyebrow, temple, cheekbone, to the left eye, eyelid, eyebrow, temple, cheekbone, center of the forehead. Savoring 3 breaths here as awareness rests in the sacred portal at the center of the forehead. To the crown of the head, back of the head, the space between the center of the forehead and the back of the head. Center of the throat, pit of the throat. Awareness resting in the pit of the throat for 3 breaths. Opening the sacred portal that rests in the throat. Down to the center of the chest, the heart center, the right side of the upper chest, the left side of the upper chest, sensing and feeling both sides of the upper chest, both collarbones, dividing awareness to rest in both shoulders, armpits, upper arms, elbows, forearms, wrists, palms and backs of the hands, tips of the thumbs, first fingers, second, third, little fingers, the tips of all 10 fingers. Feel the volume of the fingers, the weight of the hands, arms, sensing and feeling both hands, arms, and the upper chest, alive with sensations, resting so deeply. Give time for awareness to come back to the heart. Awareness resting in the heart space for 3 breaths. Opening the sacred portal of the heart. From the heart center down to the solar plexus, down to the navel center, the pelvic center, the low back and sacrum, dividing awareness to rest in both hips, upper legs, knees, and backs of the knees, lower legs, ankles, inner and outer ankles, heels, soles of the feet, tops of the feet, big toes, second toes, third, fourth, baby toes. Feel the volume of all 10 toes, resting and radiant with sensations. Feel both feet, both legs, resting deeply. Awareness comes back to rest at the base of the spine. And ascends up into the pelvic center, softening the belly, navel center, solar plexus, heart center, center of the throat, center of the forehead, mind's eye center, crown of the head, and the space above the crown of the head. Resting and witnessing the whole body now. The whole body enlivened with sensations. Sensing and feeling every fiber of your being, alive and resting, deeply resting now throughout the whole body. As the body rests, notice the soft movement of the breath in the body. Sensing the natural ebb and flow of the breath as it moves in and out of the body. Sensing the gentle rise and fall of the navel with each individual breath. The subtle rise and fall of the diaphragm. The gentle expansion and contraction of the lungs. The rise and fall of the chest. Simply witnessing the body breathing, or the ocean of air around the body, becoming the breath in the body. The whole body breathing. You might imagine as if the boundary of the body could dissolve or become porous, as if you could breathe through the surface of the skin. The breath dissolving across the boundary of the body. The whole body breathing in. The whole body breathing out. The body made up of trillions of tiny little cells, molecules, atoms. Imagine trillions of cells breathing in at the same time, and trillions of cells breathing out. The whole body breathing. Completely effortless. The natural rhythm of the breath. Allowing each breath to soothe and nourish every fiber, every tissue, muscle, bone, thought, feeling, emotion, sense of self. Welcoming the breath to nourish all of the more tender parts of yourself that require a little bit more loving attention. Trusting that the breath knows where to go. Trusting that the body knows how to rest, how to heal. Breathing into deeper and deeper stillness. Coming to rest now as pure, eternal awareness. Dissolving into space. Merging into source. Becoming one with all of creation. No boundary exists between internal and external worlds. Resting as oneness. Dissolving into the mantra, so hum. On the inhale, mentally repeat the word so. On the exhale, mentally repeat hum. So hum. So hum. As you dissolve into awareness that's already here. It is now time to recall your sankalpa. You may have borrowed the phrase, "I embrace peace and serenity, nourishing my nervous system with every breath." Mentally repeat this 3 times. Slowly begin to bring awareness back down and into the body. Notice that you have a body and feel the body resting on the earth. Sensing the breath in the lungs and the atmosphere of air all around you. Welcome in sounds and the walls of the room around you. Notice where you are in the room. Notice how you feel. As we bring our Yoga Nidra practice to a close, take a deep breath in through the nose and out through the mouth. And before you begin to move the body, rest in stillness. Become aware of how you feel. Aware of the effects of Yoga Nidra. And just take a few moments here longer to simmer in all of the feel-good benefits that this practice has to offer. The release of feel-good hormones and neurotransmitters, endorphins, and resting in the wisdom of the heart. Remember your sankalpa. Know that it is always available to you, anytime and any place. When you are ready, just begin by wiggling the fingers and the toes. You might nod the head from side to side. You might feel called to reach the arms up overhead. Take a nice long and gentle stretch, releasing a moan, a groan, a sigh, a yawn. There's no rush. I invite you to bend the knees and roll over onto one side of the body. And take a few moments here to really remember and integrate your practice today. Noticing how the effects become cumulative And the more that you practice, the more you restore balance to the body, mind, and nervous system. You may choose to remove your headphones at this time or pause this video if you'd like to rest a little while longer. Thank you so much for choosing to be here today. With hands to heart and deep bows of gratitude to each and every one of you here in the community, I am so grateful that you are here. Again, my name is Kristyn Rose, and please know that I release new and free Yoga Nidra resources here on my channel each and every week. You can also download my recordings on Shopify and take your practice with you anywhere. I'd really love to hear from you in the comments. What would support your Yoga Nidra journey at this time? You can let me know where you are in the world and something that you love so much about this ancient practice. I wish you all a beautiful rest of your day. May you all be happy, healthy, peaceful, and free. Namaste.